Okay, so I did a bit of Googling, and the problem was that occasionally it'll just bug out. So what you have to do to solve it is put this back down to 2, the current number that you have, if it's not 2, and wait for these fellas to just leave the machines. And I'm going to move, no, I'm going to move this as well, so it doesn't affect people in the training room. And I think we'll put a set of doors there. Yep. Okay, come on, sod off. Yeah, we'll come back to him. Alrighty, so how are we doing? Still getting a bit of money. Playboys? Coming up on 3, that's good. Come on, leave. You don't need to be there.
I think here.
And we'll put Mr. Man back in here.
Will form there.
Oh, really? Come on, start off. Oh dear. You're holding that wrong, you silly man. Come on, go. Scoot. You're not taking part in a training exercise. Nobody is being trained by you. Well, apparently he is. Alright, well, let's try putting it back up to 5. See what they do. Maybe that is enough to fix it. I hope so. Alrighty, so we've got 3 Playboys now. We need 2 more, because I want to have 1 left on the island, just in case stuff goes terribly wrong. Meanwhile... Excellent, you guys are stealing still. We might expand into Asia with our whole stealing efforts, so we'll put 2 mercs in there. And 2 martial artists with Blackheart, I think. And we'll send 2 spin doctors. They can steal there. Hopefully you guys can't hear that. It's raining outside and the blinds are banging. Come on, Maxwell. Saddling up for a mission, you say? No, no, no. Finish your training. God damn you. You were meant to finish your training first. Okay, but they're standing there now, so who are you? Is that Tim? It's Tim! He should be done very quickly then. And then we'll send him out first. Well, we'll send one of them out first. And we'll infiltrate... Who's been giving us the most trouble? H.A.M.M.E.R. Yeah, H.A.M.M.E.'s definitely been giving us the most trouble. So we'll send dudes out to them first, I think. Now, who are you training? This guy. Ah, but he's already been half-trained himself. Excellent. They do remember their experience when you train them. So if they don't quite finish, as you've noticed some of them have passed out before they finish the actual training, if that happens, it doesn't matter so much, because they keep the experience that they've learned thus far. There's somebody in my base. Who are you? Kill them! Nicely done, Red Ivan. This is why I like him. At least I like him with these guns. He's not so good with his rocket launcher because he likes to blow everything up. And that's not as much fun. Okay. We've got 3 of them now. Excellent. Yeah, so we'll do H.A.M.M.E.'s mission first. We need the 1 diplomat, obviously. There's a risk of 2. So I think what we'll do is we'll send 2 marksmen. The diplomat, obviously. Where are you? There he is. 3 of those fellas. Moko. And 3 valets. Actually, no, we won't send valets. Nope, damn it. They'll probably be pretty shit. All told, we'll send 2 more spin doctors. Yeah, we're putting a few of them out in the world, but it's worth it. Wait, were you about to get trained? Oh, yeah, as a playboy. At least you didn't have any experience before you decided you were going to go. Okay. So we're back on track. We're having a few problems there, but we're back on track now. Hopefully, both of those lots will go out on the same boat thing. Hopefully. There's two dudes in the hotel. You, sir, should be distracted. And once we have enough playboys and we've finished that mission, I'm going to send them to go collect this. Because I'm fairly sure that that one unlocks the communications station thingy. Goes in the control room, as do most of these things. And it's very useful because I think I explained it, but in case I didn't, it shortens how long agents spend on your island. At least I'm pretty sure that's what it was. And that's also Shen-Yu's ability, so it does it doubly efficiently. Which is awesome. Now, if we succeed this, and we don't lose the Diplomat, I will send him off to do another one of those missions. And we need to send somebody to plot in the US so we can find their one. And in Anvil territory so we can find theirs. But it shouldn't be too difficult, hopefully. Where are you dashing off to? Getting me money. You're going to the world map. Awesome, that means everybody's heading out. If we can't find Moko, we can't. Excellent. Means he's already in the depot, so most of them should be ready to leave. Where are you going to? I don't know. I don't hear a boat yet though, but that's okay. So now that we've got rid of Jet Chan and H.A.M.M.E.R, we've got two spots that we can... Ah, excellent, they've all gone. Sweet. Go, do it. We've got two spots that we can steal lots and lots of money from. So we're making a total of 18,000. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, 4.5 is coming from there. 8.2 and 5.6. So that's not too bad. Be making that paper. Making that paper. And how goes everything else? The training of diplomats goes well, apparently, and playboys also going well. Frame rate still being a little bit clunky there. Not sure why.
Intruder tagged for psychological weakening.
Alright, so how goes the mission? We lost a quantum physicist. That's actually not so bad. We can deal with that. That's actually fairly simple to deal with. Cool, cool. So what we're doing here is sending a diplomat to sweet talk his way into the centralized H.A.M.M.E.R records department in Yugoslavia, and using the access codes to tweak a few files and add a new position to the H.A.M.M.E.R Council, which will of course have one of our own diplomats as its first incumbent. And in a minute, we should succeed. The diplomat does not have to live through the entire mission. So long as you have minions still in the territory, it still counts as a success. Which is kind of weird, I thought, because, you know, diplomat dies on the mission, but he still manages to take up the position that you were trying to get for him. And he should be fine. I sort of want to move this closer, but because of the way I've built the training room, I can't really put it anywhere without blocking off this and getting them all screaming about being trapped. Is he still? Well, yeah, he's still there. Lost a spin doctor. That's fine. Come on. Uh-oh. Justice presence is here. That's okay. We should be able to hide. Yeah. Yes.
Hail, comrades. This is a glorious day for communism. The Premier has announced the names of the new delegates who will be admitted to the H.A.M.E.R Council immediately. Many revered Soviet figures have been honored with the role, but one unfamiliar figure initially caused some concern. We have performed a full background check with the H.A.M.E.R records department in Yugoslavia, however, and are satisfied that this man is a true Soviet hero.
Nice. So, what that now means is that the Soviet cabinet, any agents they send, will fight with the other agencies, which is perfect. You need to hide, you need to hide. And hopefully he'll survive this one too, so we can complete the one that we already know about over here in Uruguay. So what are we doing here? Now that the high-ranking government worker has been interrogated and disposed of, it's time to use the knowledge he provided. The government worker mentioned a contact of his who has the means to rig an electoral ballot in our favour. Oh, okay. So basically we're just swindling a seat on the H.A.M.M.E.R Council. Works for me. Now hopefully, because marksmen are very, very good at protecting people, and so is Moko, so hopefully that diplomat will live through that one as well. And then we can send him off to Uruguay. Nice! Oh, and we want 10 of those, thank you very much. Cool, cool. So we will try and do the other mission over here in Uruguay before heading off to do the decoder mission, because that'll lower our heat and the cohesiveness of the forces of justice to actually fight us. So hopefully we can do that. I want to send Kane out into the world as well to do some plotting, but I don't think we can afford to risk him. I'll send 3 biochemists instead, because we need some henchmen hanging around at the base, even with the freaks doing their thing. Okay. We lost our quantum physicists, so the next mission will be a 5-minute one, assuming the diplomat lives through this. I hope he does, because he's very valuable to me. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes!
Hello friends, this is Abdul in Bangalore. I didn't want to be here today, but once elephant gets going, it is rather hard to stop. Bad elephant. Local news here is dominated by the recent regional elections that were won by a ranked outsider, who only entered the race a week ago. If foul play is ruled out, the mysterious victor will be entitled to a seat on the S.A.B.R.E ruling council.
Sweet! So there we go. We've swindled a seat in the British consul at Bangalore. Now we just need to get the locations of the other 2 missions, which hopefully our biochemists will be able to do for us, and then we should be set. Now obviously, because we lost all our science minions, we couldn't increase the speed at which this mission takes place, but with Moko and the marksman here, it should only take that 5 minutes, and they should all still be alive at the end of it. Hopefully they are, because then, assuming that the biochemists find the plot, we'll be able to just keep going and do that next mission as well. Put you guys on that, and you guys like that. So fingers crossed that that's how it all works out. Now, we do have a fair bit of money left, which is good. So I'm going to add onto this section wait, actually, where's the... Yeah, there's a mess hall there already. We're going to add a staff room over in this section. Like that.
Room construction underway.
And fill it with good stuff.
Object purchase order confirmed.
So some reclining chairs, some widescreen TVs,
Object has been ordered.
some drinks machines, Oops. 1,
Object
2,
purchase order
3,
confirmed.
4. Some egg chairs.
Object has been ordered.
Some table tennis tables.
Object has been ordered.
And some pinball machines, because everybody loves pinball.
Purchase order confirmed.
Some arcade cabinets, because everybody loves Pong.
Object has been ordered.
Sweetness. Do it.
Room construction unpaused.
We've got the money to waste now. It shouldn't be too difficult to gain enough money to finish off the rocket once we start accumulating resources for it, which hopefully will be by the time we get to the second episode in this set, assuming that all episodes go for half an hour, which hopefully they shall. So how long have we got left? 2 minutes to go. Aha, they found it. Sweet. Alright, you guys need to go to Singapore. I'm assuming that it's in Polynesia, seeing as Singapore is in here, I think. I believe. I suppose we'll find out. But those biochemists, having plotted, and they're excellent at it, will be available to shorten the time on that mission, which will be awesome. So what we'll actually be doing is completing part 3 of the mission before part 2, unless there was only 2 parts, in which case we're finishing part 2 before part 1. But that is fine. It's the cleverer way to do it, because it keeps the forces of justice off your back. At least for the most part. Because they'll be busy fighting each other. That mostly takes place with soldiers fighting each other. The regular agents generally don't do anything. Hello? Yeah, just distract him. He's fine doing his thing. Yeah. If they don't find it, we're just not going to worry about it. We're going to leave one biochemist here to plot and send the other 2 over that way. So I guess we should take these things off. I don't want to accidentally send them home by not noticing. 30 seconds. Just about 30 seconds at any rate. And the training goes excellently. So we should be able to begin sending our forces out here. So we need 3 martial artists, 5 valets, 4 mercs, 4 spin doctors, and 4 playboys. 3, 4. 2, 3. 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and spin doctors.
This is Lucia the Gamma with all the news from Latin America. An interesting bit of political news here. The leader of Uruguay recently recruited a complete stranger to serve as his representative on the smashed concert. And some political rivals are claiming that this surprise appointment was the prize for the Uruguayan leader losing at poker. Did you think I could become the first lady if I beat him at Snap?
The marksman. Yes, send the marksman there. Oh, we don't need that spin doctor guy. Nope. Go away. There we go. Done. Cool, cool. So what have we got over here then? Oh, we've already got a spin doctor over there. Sweet. Okay, so we're sending 5 valets, 4 spin doctors, 4 mercs, 4 playboys, and 3 martial artists. That's everyone we need, right? Yep. We won't bother sending any henchmen with them. They should be fine. Wait, what? What you doing? What are you doing? Attacking whom? You're attacking my dudes. Go away. Stop it. You're not meant to be attacking my dudes. Those guys should politely sod off.
Weakening.
Awesome. So this will take 2.5 minutes as well. And I thought that... It is Singapore, right? I'm not just pulling that out of my ass. Indian subcontinent, Soviet cabinet, Uruguay, US Senate, Singaporean government. And unless I'm very much mistaken, Singapore is part of the Polynesia region. Ah, hide. Hide again. These guys should be okay. They've got the marksman and Moko.
Warning. Hostile presence detected in base.
Oh. Yeah, that's fine. We know all about them. Cool, cool. The training goes well. These guys are all set. How's Mr. Diplomat doing? He's fine.
Detected on security
He's just
network.
cruising along. Nice. Alright, where's Frostinova? What's she up to? She's hanging out. Ooh, hide. Forgot about him. She's just hanging out in Siberia. Dirk Masters is on the west coast, and there's no other super agents to worry about. You guys can go back to stealing. Come on, go away. Leave.
This is Atlantic 808's Political Roundup.
Wow.
Despite the damning allegations regarding his conduct, Senator McAndrews is continuing to protest his innocence. The senator of Illinois has been accused of accepting a bribe in return for elevating a complete unknown into a non-elected position on the Patriot Council. An independent investigation has been unable to find evidence of gross misconduct, but many still believe that this appointment is both undemocratic and potentially dangerous.
Well, that's unfortunate. Nice. Alright, well, we'll leave these guys over here to plot. And task completed, which is swell. We'll leave those guys over there to plot, because hopefully they'll be able to find the evidence we require. These guys are just getting annoying.
Kill tag issued. Intruder tagged for termination.
There we go. Problem solved. Alright, so hopefully those guys will plot away. Looks like our forces are about to head out to Europe. Yep. You guys need to die. Nice. Nice. And hopefully, with the power of 2 biochemists combined, they'll be able to steal plot their way into finding that mission, because I could have sworn it was here. I wonder whether I should send Blackheart to look after them or not. I don't think so. They should be okay. Alright, go to stealing. Go.
Commencing mission.
Now, this is a very, very, very risky mission.
Hostile presence detected in base.
It's got a risk level of 7, you might have noticed, so hopefully we can do it, because if we can't, that's a lot of minions down the drain. Nice. Cool. That goes well, they're building up. It should only take 2 minutes, so hopefully they should be fine. Sorry, just had to adjust my mic there for a minute. Okay. I think we're out of freaks, because I haven't seen one around for a while, so I'm going to move some body bags over there. Luckily, we just got a new supply. The problem with freaks is that they don't have a little message come up saying that one has died. It would be nice if they did, because that way you would know and you would go, right, I need to create more freaks. It doesn't bother to tell you. We just lost 3 minions somewhere. We'll deal with it in a minute. I'm fairly certain it was in Europe. Dunk it. Yeah, it doesn't look like it was anywhere important. Europe it was. But there's 9 seconds left, and if it takes out all of them, then we've got more than a single problem. Come on, fingers crossed, do it. Yes.
Good evening, and welcome to the London Nightly News broadcast. Today's main story continues to be the daring raid perpetrated by a highly organized gang of unknown assailants. S.A.B.R.E are refusing to release details at this stage, but eyewitnesses report hearing deafening spates of gunfire, followed by maniacal laughter.
Hey, hey, hey. So we're going to put it in here for now, because hopefully its proximity to the actual research facility will increase how quickly they research. Come on, guys. Surely you can find it. Alright, I'm just going to leave them to do that thing. Because, well, we can't really do much else. But it's nice that we only have the one more to do. I didn't think that we'd actually manage to get it all done in a single shot, but I'm happily surprised. You guys are wondering where you shouldn't be. That's alright, we'll worry about it later. Hi, die. Bada bing, bada boom. Come on, Ivan. No, Ivan, come here. Come hither.
On my way.
Good. Be on your way.
It's what I trained for.
Nice. Skillfully done. Oh, hello. Oh, hey, Moko's back. Nice. Did he get any... No, he hasn't got enough experience. That's alright. Kane's all good. Sweet. So we'll just leave everybody to do what they're doing on the world map. Although I'd like it if the Diplomat actually got a chance to finish off his last job before he dies. And do we get the option to build in here now? No. I was hoping I could show you the actual rocket bits, even though we haven't got the resources to build them, but apparently not. See, now I'm thinking that maybe it's over here. I'm going to send the biochemists over here. And leave them to plot for a minute. And you guys can just hide. But, yeah, that's really confusing. Oh, well, they can plot for a couple of minutes, and then hopefully either it'll show up what we need, or it won't. In which case we can just not worry about it. Nice. So who's inside our base? Those people. We can deal with them. They're nice and easy. I hope Mr. Codebreaker machine is... Yes, it's there! Hooray! Bleep bloop. So hopefully someone sciencey comes over to research it soon enough. And then we'll have a quick rest and retraining period. Sorry about that, just had to deal with something. So as I was saying, hopefully we'll be able to find that appoint someone to the Anvil Ruling Council people soon enough. And hopefully somebody will research this thing.